Hi everybody, happy holidays. I hope you had a good Christmas. So I came back to share another video of dreams that I've had. This first one I had on December 16th, and it was about the country that is represented by the dragon. And so I was in a room with someone that was very important to this country, like an official. And he was talking about how the Americans destroyed their religious statue, and they were angry. So they turned their attention to me because I was the American in the room, and he ordered his men to kill me, and they had swords. So at first I was a little bit afraid, and I started thinking, why don't you just conform so you won't die? And after I had that thought, I started praying in my mind to the Lord and asking him to protect me in that moment, to spare me. And I woke up. So I knew when I woke up that represented, an attack against America by that country. Next dream I had was the 26th of December. And in this dream, I was with my mother, and we were in water, and there was a bear that was coming after me, both of us. And so I pretty much grabbed her, and I was trying to get away while we're in water. And after that, we came out of the water, and it was myself, her, and my son, and the bear was still after us. And I got to this place where I found these straps, and I strapped them down to the wall, but it wasn't very secure straps. And all I had for myself were these strings that were hanging, so I held on to it. And I remember there were these curtains, remind me of a shower curtain, but not really. But they were too short, and they were also they were too short in length and in width. So it didn't really cover us. It didn't really protect us, So, but I pulled it as far as it would go, and I strapped them. And like I said, I'm just holding on to these straps, but they more look like strings. And I was waiting for the bear to see what the bear was going to do. But I knew that if the bear came back, that we were done, because I had nothing to fight against this bear. And I don't know why I strapped them in or to the wall, but that's what I did in a dream. And when I woke up out the dream and I was thinking about it and talking about this to the Lord, I realized that it was symbolic, and that the mother and the son was America and Israel against the country that is represented by the bear. Y'all know what that country is. So just wanted to share that. Again, every dream that I share on here, don't just take my word for it, because that's my interpretation based on what I felt in my spirit. So have a conversation with Jesus if you're interested in that, and see what he reveals to you. Again, happy holidays and Happy New Year.